Celebrity Leader for Iron Boy 22. I'm here with Buddy Mcgrit. Now, Buddy, you're one of your fighters. Abel Ramos fought last weekend under the Benavides and Fighters Junior card. How was his victory? And can you explain to the fans? How was he able to figure out his opponent?
I mean, the victory was great. The gentleman he fought had a lot of experience. He'd been in with a few former world champions, or let me rephrase that, a few title challengers. Lucas Matisse being one, and I think it was a good experience for Abel. But he figured him out after the first round, and then it was just a matter of time before he was able to get him out of there.
Well, it's good, and he's learning a lot of things from you. He's learning, the experience that you've had in the ring. The smart in the ring. The last time I was able to watch Abel was with Boutmaker, and now Abel Ramos showed a lot of maturity in his last fight. He was knocked down. A lot of people thought it was a slip, but it showed that he could overcome some adversity. And after that, knockdown that he counted, he showed a lot of maturity and pushed the fight, and just won the fight, won every round after that. What do you have to say about Abel Ramos that separates him from any other fighter that you have?
Well, he has a lot of potential. His brother's doing a great job with him. You know what I mean? I just come in and smooth out the rough edges, but his brother's doing a great job with him. And I think that with all the chemistry with me, his brother, and John Arthur, also known as Pops, with us there, I think that Abel's gonna be very successful and become a world champion.
And that's great. Arizona needs a lot of world champions. There's a lot of up and coming champions that are gonna come up there. Beaver, he's number 8. He's looking for a title shot. And also, we have Benavides world champion. David is an NABF champion, and Abel is right in there, waiting to be in that mix too. Okay. What about? Okay, then give me your take of what you thought about Mayweather versus Pacquiao.
I think that Floyd just played a little too safe. I understand that he was fighting Pacquiao, who was dangerous, but I just think Floyd played a little too safe. He clearly won the fight. But I just think he played a little too safe.
Now, I was talking to Ray Boo Boo Mancini, and he was saying that fight actually hurt boxing more than it helped it. Would you agree on that?
Yes, without a doubt.
And why would you say?
Listen, I'm not knocking the guys. They both, they built up a great hype. They made a lot of money. That's what it's all about. But at the same time, after the fight, you don't get on the Agora and say, "I hurt my shoulder 3 weeks before the fight." If you hurt your shoulder 3 weeks before the fight, why are you still fighting? So you got people paying a lot of money for the fight. You have people a lot of money going to the fight, buying tickets to the fight. Why not postpone it?
Exactly, and that's what a lot of people thought. And it's good that.
Why take the people's money and run? So what fighters seem to forget is that without the fans, there ain't nothing. And if you screw over the fans, at the end of the day, you're screwing yourself. No matter how much money you're making, because the money don't last. You might have to come back again. And fans don't forget. They're like kids. They don't forget.
Oh, you know what? I just checked. And that's going out that late.
That's great, and it's good that boxing fans get to hear an old school type of fighter like you, his insight, which you fought in and it was probably the end of the really era where boxers actually fought, and they would fight anybody, and in my opinion, you had the true champion's heart.
Right.
Now, buddy, if I was a fan of yours, I want to train at your gym, or maybe follow you on social media if you have any, how am I able to do that?
I don't do social media, but I can give you my phone number. Area code 772-643-4678. Call me 24/7. I'll answer.
I'm here with Buddy Mcgrit at Iron Boy 22 as a Celebrity Leader. He's supporting his fighter. He's here supporting his fighter, Nate Gallimore. And thank you for this interview also.
Thank you.